Nobody really talks about the loneliness that comes after losing your job. It's not just about money or work. It's about the silence that follows you home. I didn't expect it to hit as hard as it did. When you're working, you're surrounded by people, even if you're not close. There's always someone to talk to, a reason to get up, a routine. Then suddenly it's just you. If you're single or divorced, the quiet can feel even heavier. There's no one to share the day with, no one to ask how it went. If you're still married or living with someone, but your spouse works full-time, you're home alone during the day. You might find yourself waiting for the sound of the door just to have another voice in the house. It's not just the job you lose, it's the daily conversations, the inside jokes, the sense of being part of something. You realize how much of your social life was built around work. Even if you didn't love your job, you probably miss the people more than you thought you would. There's a strange ache in realizing you don't have anyone to share the small stuff with. The "you won't believe what happened at lunch" moments. The days get longer. You find yourself filling the silence with TV, scrolling, or just staring out of the window. Sometimes you wonder if anyone would notice if you weren't around for a day or two. You might start to lose track of the days, or find yourself staying in pajamas until noon, because honestly, who's going to see you? If you're used to being busy, the emptiness can feel overwhelming. You might even start to avoid people, not because you want to, but because you don't know what to say anymore. Old friends get busy. People you used to see every day at work fade away. You might reach out, but sometimes it feels awkward, like you're only calling because you lost your job. And sometimes people just don't know what to say, so they say nothing. If you're divorced or single, weekends can feel especially long. You see families out together, couples at the store, and it can make the loneliness sharper. I don't have a magic fix for loneliness, but I found that even the smallest connection helps. Sometimes I'll go for a walk, just to see other people, moving through the world. I'll stop for a coffee, even if I don't talk to anyone. Just being around others makes a difference. If you have a neighbour, a friend, or even an old colleague, send a message. You don't have to pour your heart out. Just a simple "how are you" can open the door. If you're comfortable, try volunteering somewhere, even once a week. It's not about saving the world. It's about being a part of something, even in a small way. And if you're struggling, talk to someone, a partner, a friend, a counsellor, or even just someone online. You're not weak for feeling lonely. You're human. Some days, the loneliness feels like a physical ache. You might find yourself talking to the TV or to a pet, just to hear your own voice. You might feel embarrassed to admit how much you miss the noise, the chaos, the simple act of being seen. But you're not alone in this. There are thousands of us sitting in quiet houses, wondering what comes next. Fortunately, for me, I have this channel and the business I'm building. It keeps me busy, gives me purpose, and connects me to people all over the world. But even with all that, there are still times when the loneliness sets in. Building something on your own, being a solo entrepreneur, can be just as isolating as being out of work. There are days when I'm surrounded by comments and messages, but the house is still quiet. So if you're feeling the weight of loneliness after job loss or retirement, know that even those of us who look busy and connected still feel it too. Sometimes just saying it out loud is enough for now. Cheers.
Empower over 50 now. Stand up tall and take your bow. Feel the rhythm, feel the power. This is your triumph now.